I've seen people talk about this subject plenty of times on Twitter.
Yeah.
So I guess the way it was phrased, the way it was created, it just struck a nerve with people.
Mm-hmm.
And this applies to us because we're men. So
We are men. You're right.
here's what I wrote. Dudes really need to upgrade their wardrobe game. Captain America tees and board shorts isn't going to cut it, dork.
That's true.
And you would be surprised how much fucking hate I got for that.
Well, yes. It's harsh.
It's harsh.
No
for
one wants
sure.
to hear it.
Mm-hmm.
Some people do, and they like the harshness, but a lot of people don't know how to handle that, unfortunately.
I got every
Yeah.
type of response. I got people trying to insult me personally.
Yeah.
I had
What?
people asking me, why does it matter at all? Which in my mind, it's like, this is how you appear to the world and to other people.
Mhm.
How does it not matter?
Of course it's going to matter. It's presentation. So I don't know if you know this, but when you open an Apple product, it's actually more satisfying to open it than use it.
Yeah, Kareem mentioned that
Yeah.
previous episode.
So presentation, why is it only things that we purchase and not ourselves, right?
Mhm.
So I'm going to wear everything with purpose. I've said this before. So
Mhm.
that's the whole point of PJs. As a kid, when your parents tell you to go put on your PJs, they better be your PJs. I'm not talking about basketball shorts and an undershirt, you know?
It's PJs for bedtime.
Yeah. Bedtime. You're organizing your life. You're organizing your brain. You're organizing more than that. That's the whole point. Grow up.
I don't know. Well, that's the thing, dude. Like, how can you have like a mid 20-year-old to 30-year-old guy who literally just goes out in public in Marvel superhero shirts or, as I mentioned, board shorts and
Yeah.
like flip flops? How is that at
Yeah.
all acceptable?
Well, it's not. Well, it's tough because we're told as humans we should let people do what they want, right?
Well, of
you know,
course
you
they-
don't judge.
They always have choice.
Yeah, they always have choice. Let people do what they want. Just, you know, not everyone's going to be correct 24/7, and in their mind they could be correct and we could be wrong,
Mhm.
you know? Everyone's going to have their own perspective
But I don't agree with the
and level of importance for certain things.
with the point of saying don't judge. Because if you have the freedom to choose what you want to wear, I have the freedom to judge
Mm-hmm.
your choice about what you want to wear.
Well, here's the thing. Time and place.
Time and place for sure.
Time and place. Because, I mean, if this man is going to McDonald's and he's dressed in a Captain America shirt, you know, and it has a hole in the left shoulder, I'm not going to really judge because he's in a place that just kind of, like, he belongs there, you know?
Low quality,
Yeah,
I
low
guess.
quality. Yeah, I get it. But who am I to judge if that's low quality, you know?
Objectively, it is.
Objectively.
Because
yeah.
if you look at, now keep in mind, I'm not telling
Anyone
people
what
to rock tailored fitted suits 24/7.
Mhm.
That's stupid. Most people don't want to do that.
But when someone has the thought or the intent to do something, it shows.
Mm-hmm.
Because obviously action is in front of us.
Yeah.
So it's going to show. And I agree. I find it kind of just, when it's lazy form, it's because it's lazy form. It's not that it's childish.
But it is childish.
Childish in a sense, yeah, maybe depending on something.
You're wearing a fucking superhero t-shirt.
Yeah. I mean, I own
And
some.
shorts that go below your knee that are way too long.
Yeah, I understand that. Because here, I like some of those things, you know? Who doesn't like Batman? Batman's a cool alpha male.
Sure,
that's,
but do I
you
want
know-
to fucking rock Batman attire?
No, I'm not going to rock Batman attire. I have some attire. I just don't wear it. It's something that I just hold on to, you know? Because that's something that's there, like, for my personal time,
Okay.
you know?
Okay.
So, sure, you want to own it? Own it. Who cares? It's my money, right?
Mhm.
That doesn't mean I'm going to go out in it by any chance or by any means, you know?
Mm.
That's the thing. If you're in the comfort of your own home and, you know, you're wearing a Spider-Man shirt, but you're 37.
Who cares?
cares?
I don't care.
Yeah, but
Be naked for all you.
yeah, but
for
if
all
you're
you
going to
want.
show up, you know, like let's just say you're a landlord, okay? And you speak professionally and everything, but then the outfit does not match what you're saying.
Yeah.
That's when the judging starts to happen. And that's when I get it.
Mm-hmm.
That's when I truly understand
Well,
it.
a tweet I posted below the original one was just to simplify it for people is, okay, you have a job interview in a few hours.
Mhm.
What are you going to choose to wear? Your dirty Marvel t-shirt that you haven't washed in 3 days
Absolutely
with
not.
shorts or something more presentable?
Well, in most cases, if you've ever like met someone like that, they don't even know where their suit is or if they even own one, because in most cases it's been passed down from generations because they personally don't give a shit.
Well, that's the thing. You don't even need to wear a suit.
Yeah. But what comes to your mind? See how there's just two extremes in that example?
Mm-hmm.
It's either a full-on suit or full-on trash. There's no...
What I'm saying is that there's an in-between where it's like, okay, you buy fitted clothing. You buy clothing that matches your style, that matches your energy, that has a certain color scheme to it.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Well, I think it's a level of importance to them too. A lot of people think that does not matter. It's purely characteristic.
Which I think is a very surface level way to approach it.
Obviously, I'm into fashion. So, I mean, it has its own personality, you know? Whatever you wear, it's going to speak.
Yeah.
You know? So you can look at someone and be like, yeah, that guy's in the army, just based off of what he's wearing. Like his selection of clothing, it's very utilitarian, that kind of stuff. You can tell who runs track just based off of their, you know, even accessories sometimes. You know? They have a Fitbit, not an Apple Watch.
Yeah.
It's like, oh my God.
Fitted joggers.
Yeah, you know, it's just
different.
It's just different, you know? But I do get it. I dislike it, to be honest.
Yeah.
I don't think it makes you any less of a man. But
depends.
Visually speaking, yes. Like, you can see how it deteriorates from your being.
Well, of course. And also, I've had a lot of people say, oh, you know, I pick up so many women, even though I rock, you know, said outfit that I mentioned.
Yeah.
But I'm like, okay, go deeper. This is not just about attracting a woman.
Yeah.
This is about how you appear to yourself, first and foremost, and how you appear to the world. That'll bring you more opportunities. It will give other people a certain perspective of yourself that makes sense, that gives you an advantage in the world. And I mean, you have the argument that, why should I care about that? Okay, I get that. But, you know, let's put in some fucking effort as men.
And yeah. I mean, there's two sides to it. There's a side we don't see either, where people are actually trying, you know, to do their part. And I get it. Like, you know, we're men, and we want fellow men to just get the memo, you know? We're trying to rise up and grind together. And I think it has to be deeper than that, though. Like, why someone to make a decision like that to just wear khaki cargo shorts?
Well, it's unconscious.
Yeah.
They're not thinking about it at all.
Yeah. Flip-flops.
No.
And a blue Captain America shirt.
No.
Yeah. Not attractive. I mean, I hear certain women say that's disgusting. Like,
every woman will tell you it's disgusting, even the ones who won't say anything.
Don't wear jeans and flip-flops. You know, like that kind of stuff. I get it. I don't know. I naturally just disliked it my entire life. Like, I don't like that look. It just looks very raunchy. But it's more than that. They don't even know how to put proper colors together. That's where I
green with red with brown.
Yeah. And it's just like, hey, Bob Smarley. You know, I don't know what to call you anymore, but
Bob Smarley. It's our new character at the pod.
Bob Smarley, dude. Yeah. It definitely feels good to try too. Think about it. Like, have you ever been to Boy Scouts when you were a kid? Okay, the most exciting part was finding and getting the outfit. Because you belong in a certain community. In it. You know that this is going to make you tactical, or you know this is going to, like, it psychologically and, like, emotionally makes you feel, like, ready.
That's a bigger thing I'm pointing towards. Is like, a good outfit is greater than the sum of its parts. It transcends just what you're wearing on your body. It's how it makes you feel. It's how it makes you perceive yourself. Yeah. And you move differently throughout the world based on what you wear. Yeah. It's a very simple fucking idea that people cannot grasp.
They don't want to grasp it.
And it's hard to understand because it's such a lower level of development. And I know this sounds crazy to most normies, but it's true.